Good morning, this is Tom, negotiating with Jesus, still just playing a simple, just terrible YouTube video that is me doing an exercise, doing the pentatonic scale. I want all humans like slaves in Egypt. A pyramid needs to be made to conquer the world, a pyramid. The king is crushing us. All the work is done by these slaves. Yeah, this analogy doesn't make that much sense. But what I want is people to see that the real work is done by this group of average people who never get noticed. You're not Pharaoh. If you're Pharaoh, let's say in guitar, I'm just going to pick a name that's really old and is already dead, and you don't care about Eddie Van Halen. So he's Pharaoh. He gets all the glory. Pick your guy, put him on top of the pyramid. He gets all the glory. You want to be that guy? You better be playing in scales and working 8 hours a day. You'll be that guy. I'm the guy who's going to do average playing and die an average player. This is the average player's graveyard. An average player can play music and find great joy in doing the work. It's like we're building a pyramid, but we're not going to get the credit for the pyramid. We're just in there doing the work every day. The pyramid gets built because of us. So saving the world isn't done by Eddie Van Halen. It's done by the average players who keep music alive in their hearts and get no glory and no money. Someday, if you get to average and really work to average, you might put together a group and find a bunch of average people, a couple exceptional people, maybe something great will happen. But I just want you to be average, so you've got to learn chords. I would learn all the chords, the regular major chords, which would be A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I play them a certain way. If I don't need the top strings, my thumb is always hanging on this string. If you see me play, my thumb is just hanging out here. It's hanging out to mute, to do muting. Half of playing guitar, or a part of playing guitar, is there are strings you don't play. You don't play every string. Otherwise, anyone could do it. So my thumb is always hanging out to do some muting. I always use the back of my ring finger if I want to do some muting, or my middle finger. This guy's always working on my G chord. I don't need a B. I did not tune up. I saw a video where a guy said, every time you tune up. When I bought my guitar, I've had two great guitars that held tune good enough that I could play day after day and didn't feel like I was way out of tune. And that's where you find if you have a quality instrument and it holds tune, man, that is next level. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's the whole theory of music. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. 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 Oops. And I'm an average player. So I'm not fantastic at this. So all the minor chords, A minor, B minor, C minor, D minor, E minor, F minor, G minor. I don't play G minor down here. I don't know why. Because I don't know what it is. So G, B, D. You flatten the third. G, B, D. I don't play a G minor at the end of the neck. I play a G minor barred. And I don't worry about this top string. If I want to play the top string, then I don't worry about the bottom strings. fingers can't do all the work until they are genius fingers. Right now, you want these to be your great fingers. This is the team. These are the stars. This guy's got to play. He's got to be able to do some work. The thumb actually does work. If you ever do, there are times when you do, I'll use my thumb for a D where you're walking down. Sometimes you use your thumb. This guy, this big boy doesn't show up very often, but he does hang out. He does a lot of muting work. So what I do every day is I play my pentatonic scale. I find that I'm getting pretty good at it. Not great. I'm average. So you can see this exercise. A beginner could keep going at it and get this. This isn't one of, I just watched a video where the guy was really working with thirds. And somebody in the comments said, I watch the video, I slow it down and watch it over and over. Because I hate to tell you, if you want to become good, you have to do exercises over and over. You have to be able to grab a C. You have to be able to grab a C, so you might have to grab it 1,000 times before it becomes easy. So every day I do my exercise. On the cage system, doing the pentatonic scale in the key of C, which is all the white keys of a piano. We're not worried about the sharps and flats. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Music theory is a group of 7 notes, and then getting back and starting again, an octave higher. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. It is 7 notes. On the keyboard, this key of C is the white keys, starting with C. A minor is the same notes, starting with A, and minor chords, a minor key, in some general sense, is when you lost your girlfriend. The major key is when you found a girl and you're happy. It's the best thing that's ever happened. You found a girl and she noticed you and she likes me. She likes me. She likes me. She left me. She left me. I'm crying now. I'm happy. I found her. That's some general theory. Major chords and major scales sound a little more energetic, happy. Minor scales sound blues. They sound, I'm sad. She left me for another. I'll never get over it till I find a new girl. Now I'm happy again. Okay, so that's a song. So telling a story, we'll get to that. But today I'm going to do my scales. This is the video. 9 minutes in. The video, my channel is just going to be me working with you every day doing exercises. I give you a little theory. You're going to find songs in exercises. You're going to do exercises, and songs are just laying there on top of the basic work. One of the things where people don't, I feel like I didn't advance because I didn't do my exercises. I'm not a great student. So that's the end of this video. I'm becoming a better student. Let's take this journey together next time.